Pero nakakapagod, pero sobrang ganda talaga.
Pagod na ako eh.
Tita Small, bili ka nito.
Ayun yung kakaiba sa tune na yan.
So, fish and chips craving satisfied.
So nakikita nyo naman, madilim pa.
Nag-thank you sa amin ng aming mga paa.
Kaya saan katunan? What's up, travelers?
We're your favorite travel guides. I'm Eka.
And I'm Tony, and today we are here in Melbourne, Australia.
Tara, sabay-sabay tayong gumala.
Let's go! Good morning from Melbourne, Australia! So, Chab Eka, saan tayo pupunta today?
So today, pupunta tayo ng Luna Park. And then, magla-lunch tayo sa may Auckland Street sa St. Kilda pa rin siya. And lastly, we'll go to the Brighton bathing boxes.
Hey! So, super excited kasi matagal ko ng pangarap din pumunta dun sa Brighton Beach.
Yes. So, tara, sabay-sabay tayong gumala.
Let's go! Tara na!
Pagbaba ng tram, nandyan na agad yung Luna Park. So, you get off at Luna Park Station. Dito yung tram station. Dito yung Luna Park.
Ayun ba nga siya, bibis ni Sunday Market sa gilid lang.
Oh yeah, may Sunday market kami nadaanan. Puntahan muna namin since 11 a.m. pa bukas ang Luna Park and it's only
10:30. Mga chubibis, ang daming dogs. Ang kukuyut.
So today is a Sunday and may parang Sunday market dito. So Luna Park is right there and beside it is the Palais Theater. So, yan. Pero wala tayong papanoorin ngayon dyan. And then konting lakad pa, there's the
Market!
Yep. So doon muna tayo kasi may 30 minutes pa before mag-open yung Luna Park.
And may mga nakapila na mga bata. So hindi na tayo makikihalubilo sa mga bata. Uunahin na natin sila at mukhang super excited na silang pumasok sa Luna.
So ayan, may St. Kilda Esplanade Market. And it says here they're open every Sunday 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Ayan. So may mga info din sila na ganito kagaya sa Sydney. Tara, let's go to the market. So yan yung view nyo, St. Kilda Beach. Kung ano-anong tinitinda dito. These are leather goods. Baka ng leather. Yan, more leather goods here. Oo, may leather nga eh.
Wallet to.
Maswerte ba yan?
Kasi Seiko siya.
Ang mga essential oils. Stones. Jewelry. May mga artworks din. Magnets. $4 each. Ang ganda oh. Coasters. We have food carts here. This one is a German cuisine. They also have crepes. Merong sugarcane juice. May banh mi. There's also a Brazilian barbecue food truck. There's also a wood-fired pizza truck. Ang saya na may oven sila na ganun sa loob. May baked spud And there's also hot fresh donuts. Ayan sila dito. Do not eat. Baka may kumakain kasi. Yan yung mga flavors nila. Ang sarap ng mga sourdough. Meron pa ditong nagkakarikature. Madami pang mga stores doon sa banda doon. Mahaba yung walk nito. May mga iba pang stores doon. And ayan yung St. Kilda Beach. Ang saya dito. Ang sarap na ganyan ka lang, oh. Tatambay ka sa beach. Ang ibang mga stalls and mga tinda nila. Ang cute ng bags, oh. Parang marami sa mga tinitinda dito, handicrafts, mga jewelry na ginawa lang nila. And yun, may coffee din. And there's a cute dog. May mga iba-iba, paintings, portraits na ginawa nila. Ganda. Nakatawa. Ang cute. Meron pang mga puppets, hand puppets, and toys. Ang cute. Oh. More paintings. They have paella. Brazilian pastel. And mga poncho jackets right here. We got some sourdough bagels for $6.
Sourdough bagel with jalapeno and cheese. Ang sarap.
This one is for $6.
Ang sarap. Try mo sa eka.
Babalik na kami sa Luna Park kasi open na siya. But we'll buy coffee muna dito sa dulo. So we got one flat white from Espresso Alfresco. Magkano ulit? 500 500 550
Bawal ang pork, bawal ang beans.
$550.
And Mars. Sa coals.
So may entrance fee siya. So yung park entry is $30. So guys, dito kami sa Luna Park. Pero hindi namin papasok kasi hindi naman kami nag-ride. And the entrance is $30 per person. So we wanna show you sana pero okay lang.
Yes, and 13 years old and above for unlimited rides is $55.
Medyo mahal din siya. Pero meron naman silang mga, yun nga, pang unlimited rides. So if you wanna enter. Tsaka may iba din yung price niya for senior, ganyan.
3 years old and below. Ayun, libre siya. And then 4 years old and something, half the price. Pero i-flash lang ni Chub Eka yung prices.
Ayan, ayun nga, hindi naman din kami nag-rides. Pero alam nyo ba na nandito din yung oldest na roller coaster in the world. It started operations in December 1912.
And hindi siya natitigil. Unless siguro may maintenance. So tuloy-tuloy lang yung operation niya.
Pero yung as in mag-stop siya ng matagal for a long time, hindi daw. Ito yung longest na running na roller coaster, the Great Scenic Railway. That's what they call it. Ayun, we wanted to see it sana, but it's okay. So, we'll walk lang going to Aklan Street. Doon kami magla-lunch.
Yes. Sana makakita kami ng fish and chips.
Let's go!
Tara na!
Okay, let's go to Aklan Street. Dito maraming mga cafes, mga restaurants. So, let's look for fish and chips. Because that's what we're craving for. Ayan, so maraming kainan. But this is what we're looking for, best fish and chips. we're eating here at Pink Lake Fish and Chips.
Grabe, ang laki.
This is our order.
Is that a solo pack lang?
Yeah, tigisa tayong solo
Oh
pa.
my God, ang dami niya na.
So, ayan. Ganda tingnan. So, ito yung order namin. 2 fish and chips na season pack. So, it has the fish, chips, potato cake, and dim sum. Yan. Tapos, with the drinks, tigisa kami. I got ginger beer and Tony got Coke Zero. We paid $41. Kakain lang kami, guys. Let's go. Sarap.
Done with lunch mga chabibi. So, as expected, masarap siya.
So, fish and chips craving satisfied. Now, St. Kilda is known for their cakes. So, pupuntahan namin ngayon yung oldest cake shop, Monarch. Tapos, na-try namin yung I need my codigo. So, hindi ko masabi yung pangalan ng cake eh. Okay, so, it's called Kugelhopf cake.
So, ayun, chocolate cake siya.
Tapos yung Monarch, they've been here since 1934. So, siya yung recommended na bilhan ng cake. Pero madaming cake shops dito sa St. Kilda.
Yes, ang daming cake shop, ang daming coffee shop,
Part-
ang daming restaurants.
particularly sa Aklan Street. So, let's go!
Turn na!
Ang daming mga cake. So, this one established 1973. Parang ang sarap bilhin lahat ng cake.
Vanilla cannelloni.
Cheesecake. Saka ano siya, flaky. Ayan o.
Mga cake na. Cannoli. So, aside from mga cakes and cafes, ang dami yung gelato. Ito pa, Aklan Continental Cakes. Oh my God. Guys, yung sweet tooth ko nag-convulsion.
Yung ipin niya umuuga.
Sobrang daming cake. Ito, this is Monarch. This is Monarch. So yeah, Kugelhopf, let's try it because that's the recommended cake. Chocolate Kugelhopf. Super cute shop. Ng Ulvi din.
This one.
So we got this small Kugelhopf and one
Hot chocolate.
hot chocolate. We paid $17.50.
Mga chubibis, gusto sana namin sa labas. Pero maraming kasing ibon. Mga mamaya mang agaw, mag-snatch sila ng pagkain.
Ang cute dito. Ang cute ng place. Parang may old school, sobrang old school feels niya.
Pati yung mga magazines, saka yung mga books. Kasi yung parang lumang-luma na.
Oo. Kasi din, this is the oldest one here. It was established 1934 pa. Guys, pati yung cash register nila. Old school. Ang cute. Thank you. Ang ganda naman ng hot chocolate na.
Latte art ulit.
And this our Kugelhopf cake. This is famous here, so ito talaga yung gusto namin i-try. Monarch is known for that cake.
Chub Eka will try the famous
Kugelhopf. Yan siya. So,
try nga natin. Sige nga.
special kind siya ng chocolate cake.
Sarap.
Iba siya. Like nothing I've ever tasted before. That's really good. Ang sarap. May chocolate ba ako sa ngipin?
Wala naman.
Sige, chop Tony. Para makita ko din yung reaction mo.
Oh my God.
Iba siya.
Parang siyang chocolate lava. Kasi pag cut mo, oozing yung ano, yung chocolate. Pero, excited ako.
Iba, diba? Wala siyang katulad.
Wala siyang katulad. Hindi siya sponge cake, hindi siya yung chocolate cake na nakasanayan natin. Iba, pero ang sarap.
Is this?
Pasok.
Chaba nga!
Ding, 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 ding.
Grabe! Guys, super sarap talaga nitong kulap. Para siyang... Hindi talaga namin ma-explain. Pero some sort, yung parang cinnamon na texture. Tapos chocolatey na parang puff pastry din, pero hindi siya flaky. So, hindi namin talaga siya ma-explain. Pero sobra yung sarap niya. You really have to come here. Yes. No?
Super.
Huwag na huwag yung
Huwag
imimiss
niyong
to.
imimiss to.
Lalo na kung cake lover kayo. At kahit di kayo cake lover eh.
Meron yung mga chabibis, magpa 44 years of existence na ako. Ngayon ako nakatikim ng ganito. Walang katulad. Kaya yung sa harap na board na may nakalagay, nothing I've ever tasted.
Totoo siya.
Totoo siya.
So this is Monarch. And this is the kulaf cake. Hirap lang siya i-spell, mahirap din siyang sabihin, pero sobrang sarap niya. Ay, kanina kaya mali yung pagsabi ko. It's Kugelhoof. Kugelhoof. Spelled as Kooglouph. Ang hirap, pero ang sarap. Itong statement sa door nila, totoo yan. Hindi kayo magkakamali dyan. Sobrang sarap, guys. Monarch Cake Shop. You have to try it when you're here born in St. Kilda. Oh, may Woolworths. Ayan, no, Woolworths. Love it here, grabe. So, galing sa St. Kilda, sa dulo from Luna Park. Dito kami sasakay ng bus. Bus 922 on Barclay Street kami para makapunta sa Brighton Bathing Boxes. So, waiting kami ng bus. So, we're here at Brighton Beach. Puntahan na namin yung bathing houses. I'll show you. Nag-Uber na nga pala kami kasi ang tagal pa ng bus dumating. And yung Uber is
Diretso dito, mismo.
plus $16 lang siya. So, konti lang naman yung i-add namin kasi may bayad din naman yung bus. So, nag-decide na kami mag-Uber. Para
To save time din.
Save time. Save lakad. So, nag-thank you sa amin ng aming mga paa. Kasi hindi namin sila pinaglakad ng malayo.
So, andito na kami agad, oh.
Ayan. So, yeah, we'll show you in a bit. Ang ganda naman dito, guys. So, may sitting area dito. Pwede ka mag-chill. May restaurant, may cafe sa taas. Ang ganda. So, ayan. Here are the Brighton bathing boxes. So, madami pa siya. Dito kami sa una. And then it goes up to there, towards the end. So, nandito na kami sa Brighton Beach. And ito yung mga bathing boxes.
Yeah, so alam niyo ba mga chibibis, over 100 years old na itong mga bathing boxes na to. At nag-start to noong 1860.
Yes. So, maano siya, tinayo siya para may changing rooms yung mga ladies nung time na yon. Pero this time, sa modern time, binenta na siya sa mga private people and it's a status symbol.
Yes. And wala siyang electricity and water source.
So basically, it's a glorified changing room.
So maganda lang siyang tignan. Maganda magpa-picture at ang daming turista.
Oo. So ano siya, pag binenta siya ngayon sobrang mahal kasi nga parang status symbol na siya if you own one. Mga $300,000 to $400,000. So, Tita Small, bili ka nito. Or kung contractor kayo, pwede rin.
Ayun, so magpa-picture muna kami.
Yep. Tara na!
Tara na! Good morning mga chabibi! So nakikita nyo naman, madilim pa. So saan tayo pupunta today, Chabi? Eka!
Today, we're doing the Great Ocean Road Tour.
Yay! Diyos ko, ayan pa yung nilook forward ko dito sa Melbourne, Australia.
Yep. So, makikita natin yung 12 Apostles and madami pang iba and we're super excited for this. So, tara! Sabay-sabay tayong gumala!
Let's go! Tara na!
My name's Warren, I'm your tour guide and bus driver for the day. Is this everyone's first time skydiving?
Wow! Ang ganda tayo nagsisurf.
Lamig-lamig eh.
We are in Turkey. Nandito kami guys sa Turkey. Pero hindi yung turkey na turkey. Medyo turkey lang. Nag-stop lang dito para mag-toilet, i-appreciate yung surf beach and mag-stretch ng legs. This is our bus. This is the Great Ocean Road Tour. We got this from Klook. And if you want to get your activities through Klook and get a discount, you can use our promo code.
Job Explorers Cloak.
Yes. All the links are listed in the description box.
A female kangaroo will grow to around 185, somewhere around there. Alright. But there's lots of them. So kangaroos will usually be in what we call a mob or a herd of kangaroos, which is, you know, more than about 5. So all these kangaroos here, there's probably about 5 or 6 families, I'd say. There'd be no less than 30 kangaroos there. Welcome to my office, ladies and gentlemen. Check that out. Anyone seen anything like that before? No? Told you. We do things weird here in Australia.
Yay, so this is where the Great Ocean Road starts. This is a memorial arch. Great Ocean Road Arch. It's a historical marker. So alam nyo ba guys, yung Great Ocean Road was built by World War I veterans. So when they got back from the war, wala silang gagawin. So yun yung pinagawa sa kanila ng government. So they have something to do, fresh start. And they built the Great Ocean Road.
About 33,000.
Yeah. Dami nila. That's so cool. Yan, may mga information about the Memorial Arch and the Great Ocean Road. Ayan. And we're marking Chub Explorers here. If you spot it. Yan. Just right here, the Great Ocean Road. So check out din namin yung beach dito sa my Great Ocean Road. And it's right here. Ganda.
Yun yung lighthouse.
ganda. Wow. Ayan yung sinabi namin kanina, Great Ocean Road started a project to create work for World War I returned servicemen. Astig, diba? Nakahingal, galing kami dun sa beach eh.
Go. 1, 2, 3. Woo! That's really good. That's good. Off to the right hand side here, that's accommodation. During the peak periods, the summer periods, you're looking at $500 per night.
Wow.
So, isa sa mga stops dito is Cape Patton, sa Great Ocean Road. Sobrang ganda. I don't think the camera can do justice to how beautiful this is. Kita isa pa dito. Find us in the Great Ocean Road. Lunch stop here at Apollo Bay. So 1 hour kami dito, may mga kainan and some shops, coffee. Ayan. So we're going to an Asian place for lunch. Sabi naman ng tour guide, mabilis yung serving sa mga kainan dito. So let's go. We have 1 hour. Chopsticks Noodle Bar. Wow, it's big. Thank you. So we got the Saigon barbecue and mee goreng. With the 2 drinks, we paid $65. Kain na. So dito kami nag-stop for lunch sa Apollo Bay. Madami siyang kainan and madaming recommendation yung tour guide namin. So, we're gonna go back to the bus now kasi 12:10 yung meeting time namin. It's already 12:03. So part of the tour, it's Mates Rest Rainforest Walk. And that's what we're doing now. Ang saya, ang laki ng mga trees. Chop Tony, hiking.
Only 100 meters.
Guys, welcome to Mates Rest, the beautiful rainforest that we have here in the Cape Otway. Okay. Now it was really good in here yesterday. We only saw 2 snakes. Okay. So no, I'm joking. No snake.
That's the walking path dito sa Mates Rest. Paikot lang naman daw siya. Hindi kayo maliligaw.
Okay.
Itong tree na nasa likod namin is the second tallest in the world.
Yes. And sabi ng tour guide namin, anytime pwede na siyang bumaksak.
Yeah.
So pag nakarinig kayo ng mga creaking sounds, tumakbo na kayo.
And it's 250 years old. Pero mukha siyang healthy kasi it decays from the inside out.
Ayun yung kakaiba sa tree na yan.
Yeah, parang ibang taong kilala natin. Joke lang! So we're here on the road. We just stopped because we saw some koalas and they're in the wild, in their natural habitat. So there's one in that tree. I don't know if kita. And then may isa pa dito.
So pareho silang gising.
Oo, kumakain. Ayan yung isa. Pero hindi masyado kita guys eh. medyo umaambon lang. Pero papunta kami dun sa lookout ng 12 Apostles. Na hindi naman talaga 12 according to Warren, our tour guide. 7 lang siya talaga. 9 dati, 7 na lang ngayon. So those are limestones.
Yeah, so due to erosion, kaya ganun ang itsura niya ngayon.
Yep. Let's go.
Turn on.
So, we're now at the lookout. And ayan siya, sobrang ganda. Well, we're gonna go down para mas kita namin. Ang grabe, no words. And the camera can't do justice to how beautiful that is. Oh my gosh, just look at that. Oh, no? Sobrang ganda. Sobrang ganda. Sobrang galing ni God para gumawa ng ganito.
Grabe yung mga limestone and sandstone.
Oo, and it's so amazing that we're here.
Super.
Iiyak ako.
Amazing.
So amazing.
Tapos merong nga helicopter na umiikot.
Baka tour din yan. Di ba
Baka
may
feeling
mga
ko.
tour na ganyan?
Oo, tour.
Sobrang ganda. And so yung 5 nasa kabilang side, yung 2 nandito. Worth it pa din siyang lakarin and puntahan, guys. Ang ganda talaga. So 7 apostles now. Pero yun nga, sabi nga ni Chab Tony, in time,
Mawawala na siya.
dahil sa erosion, which is what happened to the 2. So we're gonna do first the shipwreck walk. Nandito kami ngayon sa Lockard Gorge. Ayan, so meron tong 4 na walks or 4 spots na pwede nyong tingnan. We're gonna try to do all 4. Depende sa pagod. Sobrang ganda dito. Parang pelikula.
Ayun ka, sinasabi niya.
Oo. Sa movies, no? Dito, guys!
Yes, may hiking lang talaga. As in, 1/4 kilometer papunta pa lang. So, yung pabalik, gano'n. So, kalahating kilometro kada path.
Yeah, this is Lockard Gorge. Sobrang ganda.
Sobrang
Pero
ganda.
nakakapagod, pero sobrang ganda talaga.
So, medyo maulan. Pero laban to.
Yes. Tsaka hindi masyado madami yung tao, so okay siya. We hope you enjoyed that video just as much as we had fun making it.
If you like this video, you can follow us on our social media accounts, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. Don't forget to comment, like, and
Subscribe!
hanggang sa susunod na gala!
Paalam!
Tan-tan-tan-tan!